The pull of the unknown is something that's inextricably linked to all fishermen. One more hole, one more cast, one more fish. That desire to explore new places flows thick through our veins, just as sure as water flows downhill. After years of combing over satellite images, only able to see my quarry from a bird's eye view, I finally find myself in this spectacular canyon alongside my good fishing buddy. And when you first set eyes on a new piece of water, the possibilities seem infinite. So when we saw a massive shadow of a fish cruising in the cool currents of a shady pool, the excitement was palpable. Sometimes that excitement ends with dashed dreams, but sometimes it leads to days that will always be remembered. And let's just say, I won't be forgetting this trip anytime soon. Thanks for watching another Flicky Flies film. Check out this freaking canyon, guys. Absolutely massive, grand canyon. I'm gonna kind of Euro nymph it, tight line it for a little bit. I've got a dirty tungsten beaded San Juan worm up front as my point fly, followed by rainbow kind of color schemed perdigon. On our hike in, we were kind of way above the river looking down and saw some absolutely massive holes, probably 10 feet deep, and saw some massive fish too. So needless to say, we're pretty dang hyped right now. The sun is coming up. I think it's gonna be a good day. There we go, first fish right there on the perdigon. Decent size, not small. Putting up a good fight on this Tenkara Rod Co. Rocky. Love casting big tungsten beaded flies with this rod. It's got the backbone for it, and it can handle bigger fish. Looks like we got a brown to start the day. Well, that feels good to get on a fish so early. Always love the start of a fishing day. Everything is possible. For all I know, this could turn into one of the best days of fishing of my entire life. You really have no idea what's gonna happen throughout the course of the day. I like this spot. I like this spot a lot. There we go. I was gonna say that was so fishy. This rock drops off and there's a fish hanging right at the bottom, right where they should be. This setup is absolutely perfect for fishing that kind of water. Big long rod, 2 heavy tungsten flies. It's like Euro nymphing on steroids. I love the feel of a Tenkara rod with no reel. You can feel every run and shake of those fish. It feels so cool. Oh, here's another nice brown. Heck yes. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Bright yellow. Beautiful brown, reflecting in that warm canyon light. Back to the foam you go, my friend. Nothing absolutely huge yet. There's a fish. What do we got here? Ooh, feisty, dude. Nothing huge yet, but man, seeing those absolute brutes, submarine trout from up high on that cliff, that's keeping me so hyped. And you know, I'm totally down to catch smaller fish. I get so much joy out of all of this, but I think it'd be pretty cool to get into some absolute monsters as well. But we'll take these wonderful medium-sized browns for now. They're certainly colorful and the scenery can't be beat. So I was walking down to the next pool and couldn't help myself but make a change to the fly. I took off the salmon worm as the point fly because I actually saw a big old salmon fly exoskeleton. So I put on a stone fly as a point fly. It's got a 3.8 millimeter bead as well. It catches fish. It's a big attention grabbing fly. I'm fishing the soft seam on the far edge. There's a rock with a nice sharp drop off. There we go. They're definitely holding down deep today. I think that's the key. Get those flies way down deep. I mean, that's a good 4.5, 5 feet down below my indicator, and I've got the indicator right above the surface, so they're really down there. I'm not quite ready to change anything up yet, but I'm just kind of thinking about the future. I've caught every fish on the Perdigon so far, and you know, that pretty much resembles nothing. It's really not realistic in any way. But its job is to get the fly down there. And there's a ton of little midges hatching everywhere right now. So I'm kind of thinking, if I don't get any bites on the stonefly anytime soon, I think I might switch to a Perdigon as the point fly and then put a little zebra midge as the trailer. I gotta think that these fish are hitting lots of midges right now. I mean, there are thousands of them flying around everywhere. There we go. This feels heavier. This feels heavier for sure. Oh yeah, he's dogging me. Oh yeah. Nice fish, nice fish. Nicest fish of the day here, easily. So we snagged a cutthroat. Not ideal. Get my friend Travis to, oh shizzles. I'm trying to not let him get downstream here. Here we go. Oh my gosh. It's fun. It's like you move and I have to move because of the net. Got him? All right, cool.
That is a freaking beautiful.
Holy crap, man. We snagged him. Which I don't count. You know, I don't count this as a catch. But that's a gorgeous fish, though. My goodness. Big cutthroat. Well, there's a handful, eh? Unfortunately, it doesn't count. It was snagged, but I just wanted to show you guys the beauty and the possibility of the fish that are in this river. Man, I hope I can get one of those legit. Despite the disappointment of snagging this large cutthroat, it seemed that we were heading in the right direction. We had already seen big fish from our clifftop vantage point, and now we had landed one. All that was needed next was for one to actually eat a fly. And while that isn't a small ask, it also didn't seem impossible. And we ran with that feeling, re-energized, like any glass half full fisherman, of which I'd wager there are many. It just comes along with the territory. You know, I hate snagging fish that way, but we took care of them, released them right away. No big deal. I certainly don't really count it as a catch, but just wanted to show you guys what that thing looked like. It was so big, probably a legit 16 inches or so, I'd say. And my goodness, just thick and strong. Really cool fish, colorful. Oh man. We've been targeting really big pools, but there's some really nice, oh, there's a cutthroat. Nice pocket water, and sure enough, looks like there's some nice fish in it. I need to get this guy upstream here, get out of there, get out of that log, dude. Oh man, we're in the danger zone here, guys. Come on, get out of there, bud. All right, we're gonna hand line him in here. Here we go. Oh, yes. Whoa! That brown just rocketed out from under that rock. That was wild. Hit the pertagon, just a split second it hit the surface of the water. It was like I was fishing a dry fly there. That was ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Feisty fish. Awesome. That was such a cool eat. Look at that beautiful brown. So colorful. Look at that adipose tail. Stunning fish. We're pushing up all the way to this boulder at the head of the pool. There's definitely going to be some fish hanging out up here. Ooh, there we go. I broke off actually just 5 minutes ago and decided to put a rainbow worry on, and I'm trailing a little kind of mercury pheasant tail type fly behind it, and this fish took the rainbow warrior. Oh my gosh, it's a whitefish. Cool. I'll take it. I love catching different species of fish, and this one's a beauty. He didn't fight hard in the sense that I was worried I was going to lose him. Yeah, that's but he just was like staying glued to the bottom, you know?
Yeah, that is a pretty big one, man.
Yeah. What an incredible day this has been, out on this large river, catching nice sized fish in this massive canyon. It's been so incredibly unique, so much fun, so rewarding. Back at the hole that we looked at this morning, where we saw some absolutely massive fish lurking down below, right in between these boulders here. The truly large fish eluded us today, but we certainly got into some nice medium fish, colorful fish. That's really all I need in a place as scenic as this. Thanks so much for being here, for watching my videos. If you liked the video, please consider pressing the like button. Helps me out a ton. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so to watch along for my future adventures. Creating these videos is quite a commitment financially. Between travel expenses and time spent both on the water and behind the computer, it all adds up. So in search of a more sustainable income, I've decided to start a Patreon. Patreon support will provide a more steady income, which in turn enables me to make more videos. So if you really enjoy what I'm doing here on YouTube, and you think you might be able to support me in a more direct and meaningful way, I would so appreciate you heading over to patreon.com/flickyflies and becoming a member. There are all sorts of benefits to membership, such as exclusive behind-the-scenes content, being able to watch my videos ad-free, as well as free flies for certain tier levels. The link is also down in the description below. Thanks so much for your consideration. If you'd like to watch another perfect day of fishing a large canyon, click the video above. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you next time.